Well, we came to Norman's Key. It's a safe anchorage, and we came here from Shroud Key. Some other cruisers had told us that this is a really safe place to go for anchorage, and so we came here. It's hard to get in. It's really shallow, so you have to have a really shallow draft on your boat, about probably less than 5 feet. Luckily, we only draw 4 feet, so we were able to get in, and it's a pretty protected spot. We had and we're gonna have for the next 2 days 20 to 30 knot winds. And so last night it started. The wind shifted around to the north, and of course it happens in the middle of the night, like around 1 o'clock, 12, I don't know, it might have been midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. Woke us up, and it was funny because all the boats in the anchorage at the same exact time, you saw everybody get on their boat and check to make sure that they weren't dragging, because the anchor, the boats were turning around to the north at that time. So that was kind of funny. But then it just kept blowing and blowing, and it's whistling, and you can feel the boat moving around, and it's dark, and the whole time I'm getting nervous and I'm getting scared, and I'm thinking, gosh, please don't drag anchor, please don't drag anchor, because that's what happened to us. I have a little fear of that, because it happened to us when we went to the Dry Tortugas, and we were in 30-45 mile an hour winds, and we ended up dragging anchor. So I'm a little nervous about that happening here. Anyway, I finally just kept saying to myself, God has not given me a spirit of fear, but of power and love and a sound mind. And I would just say it over and over. God has not given me a spirit of fear, but of power and love and a sound mind. And so I would say that repeatedly. And then I finally, I think probably around 4 o'clock in the morning, fell asleep. And then I was up again by 6:30 because it was pretty loud and whistling. So I'll show you where we're at. This is Norman's Key. It's very protected. If you do want to come here ever in a heavy wind, it's nice protection, but you definitely have to have a shallow draft to get in here. So this is behind us. We have 2 boats behind us. And this catamaran actually followed us in when we came. And those hills are the ones that are protecting us from the north wind. And then that boat there, they're the ones that actually told us about the anchorage. So we're going to be basically just dealing with this for the next 2 days. So this is where we will be. There's really nowhere to go here. We take Sailor to shore, and there's a lot of roads that you can walk on. So she can go on really long walks. Hi, Sailor, I'm talking about you, honey. Yeah, you hear me talking about you? So we could go on really long walks, which she enjoys. But other than that, there's really not a whole lot to do. I'm gonna probably, because it's kind of chilly out, I think I'm gonna make some blueberry muffins today, because what else am I gonna do? I can't go swimming. Might as well bake something yummy and comfort foody. Skip has been checking the tides all morning for when we're gonna leave. I think we'll leave here in a couple days, and so he's trying to figure out the right time to get out, because we can't go out at low tide. It has to be close to high tide so that we can get out with our draft. Anyway, that's what we're doing here now. We knew this was coming. It seems like the entire trip has been a wind trip. We went to Bimini, spent 7 days in Bimini that we were not planning on spending there because heavy winds coming in. Went to Highburn Key. We were there for 4 nights. We were not planning on being there for 4 nights. Went to Shroud Key. It was beautiful. Spent a couple nights, but knew this was coming, so we had to come another 5 miles north to find this safe anchorage, which I'm very grateful for. And hopefully this is it for all the wind. Anyway, after this, we're gonna keep heading south and see where we end up. It's been fun. Skip's checking the engine, I think. Hold on, let me see what he's doing. Wait. Oh, he's down working. Skip's working. Hi. All right, well, we'll see you guys later. Bye.